there are tons of independent wrestling promotions throughout the United States, Canada, Japan, with names that not even hardcore wrestling fans can remember. They're all over the place. They spawn up all over the place, spawning all different types of wrestlers, all types of crazy gimmicks. Most of them never see the light of day. Most of these guys never really develop into the type of athletes that they always wanted to. They never get that chance with companies like TNA and Ring of Honor and the WWE. In the midst of all of that, you have a company like Chikara that combines Puroso, Mexican Lucha Libre, Japanese Pro Wrestling, and American Pro Wrestling, and just makes for a completely unique viewing experience. Sure, the quality of the wrestling is a bit eclectic. These guys do things in the ring that many other athletes in the bigger promotions wouldn't dare to do. They have finishers that are quite explosive that you would not see on Monday Night Raw, just for the pure sake of the wrestler's safety. But because of that, it ends up striking a note with hardcore wrestling fans. Hardcore wrestling fans miss the days of WCW. They miss the days of ECW. They miss the days of the WWF's Attitude, when wrestlers went out there and they broke a sweat. Chikara and the Best of Chikara, a DVD that features this promotion, does an excellent job of showcasing the top talent of this federation, of this promotion. This was a DVD that was on my Amazon wish list for quite some time, and before that, it was on my recommended list for a really long time. And I saw names like Claudio Castagnoli, Larry Sweeney, and Mike Quackenbush. And anyone that knows anything about professional wrestling knows that these guys have made a name for themselves in the indie promotions. Knowing that, I gave the DVD a chance, and I was pleasantly surprised. The matches are great, even though some of them are 5 years old. They've translated well over time, and sure, the production value isn't what it's supposed to be. The production value is far inferior to anything that you've seen on even the Ring of Honor DVDs. The announcing is borderline retarded, and it will drive you crazy, but overall, the wrestling action is where it's at. So, if you're a real fan of wrestling, and you don't care who's wrestling, and you don't care if it's big name stars, and you just see two guys going at it, and really going move for move every single match, then Chikara is not only a promotion for you, but the Best of Chikara is a DVD that you will totally enjoy. It runs for about $10 on Amazon.com, and can even be found used for much cheaper than that. And let me just say again, 90% of the wrestlers featured on this DVD, guys like Rorschach, and I don't even know the names of some of the other guys. They have masks on. They're channeling like traditional lucha libre, and some of them are they're totally out there. These characters are way out there, but the wrestling action is solid. So while you may never remember some of these guys ever again, you'll remember their finishers. And sure, again, if you're a hardcore wrestling fan, you'll remember guys like Quackenbush and Castagnoli and Sweeney. But all of these guys are terrific athletes, and they push the limits of what professional wrestling can and should be. And because of that, this DVD is solid. It's fun, it's cheap, and the matches are worth watching more than once. So as far as wrestling DVDs go, you can't do much better, especially at the price. So check it out.